Hey, what's up guys, Brewmaster here, back in the video. Today we are back on GTA because yesterday I not yesterday, 2 days ago I posted a video talking of, showing off a new thing that I had found on YouTube again, on a new money method, and I didn't really show how to do it that much, I just showed gameplay of doing it. So in this one I'll kind of show you how to do it, and what steps you should take. So first of all, you want to go find yourself a public lobby that like you and your friends are in, and that's it. Like no one else is in it, just you and your friends. Now this has to be public because you can't do this in a private or a closed session. It has to be in a public. So in order to do this, you have to own a business. The cheapest one is 1 million for the Maze Bank West, which is the one I actually own. And the cheapest warehouse is like 250,000, I think. I think it's the cheapest one. And then all you gotta do is, once you have both of those, you don't really have to get any upgrades on the business office building thing. You don't have to get any really upgrades on it. Like you don't need the safe, you don't need the weapon thing unless you want them. So come over here to the end of the thing and sit down in this chair right here. And you want to use your computer. And you're just going to do this stupid thing where it signs you in. And then all you got to do is go warehouse map. And you can buy any warehouse here. So this one's showing owned. Then you can go small, medium, large. You can go back to my own. And just click on your garage. And these are crates. So what you do with these crates is if you buy one. So I'm going to buy a shipment of 3. The largest you can do is 3 at a time. So I'm going to buy that. And then it's going to say collect the medical supplies, buy special cargo. So it's going to tell you to exit the office. So just come back over here to the elevator. And you can just exit however you like. I'm just going to exit on foot. And once you get outside, if he would hurry up and get the hell out of the building. There we go. Alright, and once you're outside, you should get a call from your assistant.
So, the seller won't give us the pickup location unless we take someone out for him. This wasn't the job description, boss, but anything for the company, right? Details on the way, locations on your GPS.
So he'll tell you what you have to do. And so it's going to tell me to go to the vantage point. So I'm going to go over there. You just drive to the point. Usually it'll set the route for you. So just go over there. So this one's actually a two-parter. Some of them are a bit shorter. You just come along, go to wherever you have to go. Sometimes it'll be far away, sometimes it won't. Once you're in position, okay. So just go right here, get off your vehicle, whatever. I'm up here. So mine's a vantage point, so I gotta go up here. You'll get a different challenge every time. Sometimes you'll get the same challenge. I think I've gotten the same challenge once. It's not too repetitive. Alright. Targets. Details. Explosionists. Blue shirts. Blue shirts. Blue shirts. There's 2. Is that 3? That's 3. One shot dead. 2 shot dead. Alright, so now I have all that, and now you get the cops. So what you can do is you can call up Lester in these missions to get rid of the cops. Lester the molester, please click. No, Lester, hurry.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Remove one level. You can also do it through the CEO thing, that also works. So after that, you just want to go here and just get back on your vehicle. It'll also set a destination to wherever the package is as well. Auto. I will automatically do that for you. Move over this. Yes, indeed you can. Oh, Jesus. Alright, and then so you just want to go collect the supplies. Sometimes, so depending on the mission, it'll be like 3, like it'll actually be 3 of them. Other times it'll be like one, like it'll be this vehicle here. So look, so this is a vehicle, so you want to get in the vehicle, and then you gotta drive it to your warehouse. And what the global signal means, this is exactly why you should be in your own lobby. So what the global signal does is it shows everyone in the lobby where you are and what you're doing with this supply crate, and they can come destroy it for 25,000, I believe. And so they all know where you are, so that's why it's better if you do this in a solo public lobby or just you and your friends. But remember, you can't do it closed friend section or any of that. It's got to be an actual public match. So just do the find a new session until you get into one yourself, or you get lagged out of one. There's like 2 people and the other guy leaves. That's actually what happened to me here. But yeah, okay. So once you've gotten the vehicle or the free packages and all that, you have to drive them to your warehouse, wherever your warehouse is. And sometimes, depending on the mission, of course, there will be enemy cars that you have to destroy. You don't have to destroy, but you probably should destroy just so they don't kill you. You can do that with sticky bombs and all that. I think it's pretty standard missions and all that. You can do whatever you like, except the only thing that's kind of different is that you can actually call Lester in these. Usually in missions you can't call Lester. You also can't call your mechanic. I think in this you can call your mechanic. He'll actually drop off the vehicle for you if you need it. So that's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool part of it. You can also go back in your house, I think. You can go in your garage. I think you can do that in some missions. You can also go in Los Santos Customs and Benny's. And all, like, you can go into stores and all that. I don't know about like clothing stores but you can go into convenience stores apparently. I haven't really tried too much. So you just gotta go over to your thing. Keep going here. Train track is kind of risky, but whatever. No train coming. Oh. That's a pole. Man, I gotta tell you guys, like right by my warehouse there's a train track, and I swear every time I come down here there's a train. Yeah, look, there's the train. Like, are you serious? Every single time I come down here. And then you just drop them off, and it'll say cargo delivered. And you're gonna get out, it's gonna do all these fancy noises where you have a black screen, and it's going to come here. And you're gonna get a value, you're gonna get that you developed, got it successfully and all that. So if you want to cash in, let's say you're 36,000, you just access this laptop right here. It's gonna like take a little bit. And then you just hit sell for 36,000. You have choices on how much you can sell, then you just hit confirm. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna go black, and it's going to bring you to what you have to do next in order to sell it. This is only if you want to. You can actually fill up your storage space all the way if you like.
You ready? You'll be airdropping the shipment at a few points around the city. Collect the cargo at LSIA and make us some money, boss.
So here we go. So you're gonna have to do this again. So I'm actually gonna request my personal vehicle. You can also do it from here.
I got my 12 inches hanging right here.
Hopefully it doesn't give me like my crap vehicles. Oh, give me my bike, good. Alright, and so, okay, so this one is a delivery one. So, there's a special cargo all the way down here. It's gonna set the route for me. You gotta go all the way over there. So this one's the plane one, so you gotta go by plane. There's another one by tugboat. There's one by truck delivery as well. And I think there's another one just driving it there normally. I don't know of any other ones. I don't know if I've seen any other ones. So you just gotta go there. Just follow the GPS. Oh, with that. Just follow the GPS. It's probably best if you take your fastest car, fastest car or bike, just so you get there a bit quicker. You just gotta go all the way. So for the plane one, you can actually go through the gate on this side. They'll actually let you in. Except that curb may deny you. So you have half an hour for all these kind of things. I've never seen having any more than that from my own experience. Yeah, so they'll open this one up. They won't open this one up because it's on the wrong side, but they'll open the gate up. And you can go. And go around. So this is for the plain one. The other three are different, but they're pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. Alright. That's a gate that I got crushed by. Can I like... Oh, okay. I thought I was not going to be able to get up. A lot of crashing. So the difficulty of these missions are harder as the more cargo you have. So here's the plane. And you gotta go in here. In the plane. And once again, here's the global lock-on signal again. Don't worry about that if you're in your own lobby. Sorry for the loud clicking noises, kind of have to steer this thing. Alright, now, so for this one, it's delivery. Oh crap, I came really close to that. Alright, so this one is a delivery. So you see those massive red flares? That's where you're supposed to go. This, of course, this is for this one only. The red flares is also in the truck delivery one. So yeah, see, it'll tell you every time. So it tells you that you drop it off using the right, or is that left? No, it's the right. The right key, the right push thing on your thing. So it'll tell you that fire's only complete, or except the complete ones, but whatever. You don't really care about that. Wait, there's a helicopter? No. This was not part of the program. This was not part of, no. This was not in my job description. Please, spare me helicopter. There's another helicopter. No. So I actually haven't done this one before, so I didn't know about these helicopters. Please don't tell me they have guns. Oh shit, they have guns. Go. This is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Ah! Drop it off! I did it! Alright, so that was a bit of a time one, I guess. Just dodging out those helicopters. So the plane you can actually keep flying in afterwards, and as you can see, I got my 36k. You can just keep doing this, and that was, what, 36k in 12 minutes. In about half an hour, you can get a good 100k. Which you can turn into $1 million. Not that bad. If you did an hour a day for 7 days, you'd have 700k by the end of the week. And it's really not that hard. It only takes about like half an hour to an hour to get 100k. It really isn't that bad. So yeah, this is a pretty easy method I showed off in the last episode. I never really showed you guys how to do it though. But yeah. Here it is, today. I also I don't know how I lived that, but you know, whatever. But yeah, so that's an easy method of making money. You can literally just keep doing that. The only thing that kind of sucks is that you have to pay for those crates, but other than that, you're all good. Chop. No, not the pole. Oh, I kind of lost our propeller. I'm kind of flying. Come on, this should give me a little boost. Alright, I'm gonna get out before I die. Oh! I got slaughtered. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this little GTA money making method. This is all 100% legit in patch 1.34. Just so you guys know, it is in patch 1.34. I will show you. So this should work on Xbox One, and by should I mean it will. This will work on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and on the PC. So as you can see, I'm clearly I'm in the newest patch right here, because this wouldn't be in the game if I wasn't. But yeah, so that's an easy money method. Works pretty well. The only thing that kind of sucks is that you gotta have that. If you don't have that, then you can't really do this. But you can still do the other one that I showed you guys in the other video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.